Daily Dodge pregame show.
And good evening, everybody, from the Family Center Ice Arena in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. WIAA playoff hockey is on the air on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. I am Wade Bates along with Charlie Dern here today as we have reached the second season. Beaver Dam and Appleton, it's win or go home. Our broadcast tonight, the Beaver Dam High School Boys Hockey, is presented by GFL Environmental. Green today, green for life. Also brought to you by Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for your home, Summit Ford, Beaver Dam Mayville Tire and Service, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton Chevy Buick GMC, and White Construction. This is the second matchup between these two teams this year. Beaver Dam came away with a 7-4 victory at the Arrowhead tournament over the holidays, and that was an impressive victory. We'll talk about that with Coach Kraft coming up in a little bit. And we also need to remind you that when you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winners. Rural Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to soccer to tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. When the pregame show continues, we are going to hear from Golden Beaver head coach Doug Kraft. It's Beaver Dam and Appleton on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and GFL Environmental. Green today, green for life.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Great pay, great benefits. GFL is now hiring drivers and mechanics. Here's your opportunity to work for a growing local company offering an incredible compensation package. Medical, dental, vision, life insurance, paid vacations, and home every night. Imagine going to work and leaving the world a little cleaner and greener. GFL is a full-service, environmentally responsible company specializing in collection, disposal, and recycling services. Apply today at gflenv.com/careers. GFL is an equal opportunity employer.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m., maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
The Beaver Dam High School boys hockey team getting ready for their playoff opener Tuesday night as Appleton United comes to the Family Center. You can hear that game on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and watch it on Daily Dodge TV as we bring in head coach Doug Kraft right now. Coach, do you feel like your teams are ready for the postseason?
I do. We had a nice practice Monday morning. I feel like we had a little bit of a little hiccup there a couple weeks ago, but we had a player get banged up. A little bit of sickness was going through the team, and I feel like we've kind of rode that off, and now everybody's excited. And it doesn't take much to get the kids jacked up to play in the playoffs.
Coach, when you look at this season, I mean, offensively, you've had some pretty explosive players this year on the offensive side. Did you think you were going to be a pretty good offensive team this year coming in?
Yeah, we did. I think we're maybe even a little more productive than I would have anticipated. I mean, it's been a pretty special year on that side of the game for us. Would like us to pick up our defensive play a little bit, especially in the postseason. It matters so much, but can't complain with the offense. The only thing that gives me some pause is, the offenses can go quiet. Hopefully that just doesn't happen to us at the wrong time.
But the thing with your team offensively is, teams that can go quiet, sometimes it's if you have 1 or 2 guys maybe that you lean on, but you've had pretty much anybody that's on the line sheet lead you in scoring this year at some point, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, we have multiple players in high double digits. We've had people pick up the slack throughout the year. Evan, Joa, and Boston have been pretty consistent throughout the year. Mason is really heating up. Braden and Naden and Mason play really well together. That line's carried us in a couple of games. It's very veteran. Out of the 6 forwards that are leading the team in points, 5 are seniors and 1's a junior. So we're pretty well versed in what we like to do.
Coach, what does it take for a team to make a deep postseason run?
It starts with goaltending, but the goalie's not there alone. Good team defense, blocking shots, winning the special teams differential, taking less penalties than your opponent. Those are all big keys. Everybody's going to play hard. Everybody's going to play to the end. So you almost have to, where you can get edges on teams in the regular season, that goes away a little bit in the playoffs. So that, and on top of everything, it's just sticking together from the start of the game to the end, regardless of the score. So we feel like we check a lot of those boxes, but when the pressure's on, it tests your resolve.
Coach, Appleton United coming to town. You faced them in late December, a 7-4 victory, I think it was, down at Arrowhead. But they only have like 1 win this year. But when you look at them on tape, just what do you see?
Yeah, the same thing I saw earlier in the year. They got a bunch of really good skaters. They execute their system well. I think their 1 win is against a team that we lost to, so that's going to be concerning. Played better the second half of the year than the first half of the year. So we're not overlooking Appleton at all. Just a couple of years ago, we beat them in the regular season, and they came into the Family Center and knocked us out of the playoffs. So you definitely can't look ahead in the playoffs. You gotta be looking at the shift at hand and the period at hand. And, everybody gets a little bit, I don't want to say nervous in the playoffs, but you got to be on your toes. So, Appleton, they've got a good goalie. He's, batting over 900. So we're going to have to try to solve the riddle of him again. And, I guess that's what I know about Appleton. We'll be looking for a good game.
Coach, I appreciate the time, and we'll see you Tuesday night at the Family Center.
Thanks, Wade. Appreciate you.
Beaver Dam and Appleton, Tuesday night, the playoff opener on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
And welcome back to the Family Center Ice Arena. I am Wade Bates as we have Beaver Dam High School hockey on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Wade Bates and Charlie Dern here today. Beaver Dam High School hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and GFL Environmental. Green today, green for life. Appreciate you joining us here today. Mentioned these two teams played in at the end of December this year, with Beaver Dam picking up the 7-4 victory. Henry Vick ended up making 13 saves, didn't see a lot of shots. Brandon Tobach had 46 saves in that one as well. Beavers had a big second period and a big third period, scored 3 in the second and 4 goals in the third to rally from a 4-3 deficit. And we're going to come back in 60 seconds, get the starting lineups and the opening faceoff on Daily Dodge TV.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
Happy New Year from our family to yours at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Now let's celebrate with the Start of Something New sales event featuring 15% off in-stock 23 Grand Cherokees and Dodge Durangos. That's up to $9,400 in savings on the best SUVs in the market. Last call for the iconic Hemi engine on the classic Dodge Charger and Challenger, with $3,000 off brand new Charger Daytonas and the hard-to-find Sublime Green Challenger Scat Pack for under $55,000. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com. You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, Wade Bates and Charlie Dern. Beaver Dam High School hockey on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. It's also brought to you by GFL Environmental, green today and green for life. We're just waiting for the Golden Beavers to head out on the ice, and we'll get the starting lineups from Jerry Nitz, and we'll get this thing going. If you are listening and watching the broadcast, send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. That's sports@dailydodge.com, and we'll throw a shout-out to you today. Again, should be a good one here. The Appleton United squad, they're sitting at just 1-2 19 on the season, but as Coach Kraft said in the pregame interview, their one victory in the season is against Sheboygan, a team that beat Beaver Dam. And again, they were leading Beaver Dam going to the third period, I should say. And here comes Appleton United. They're out of the Badgerland Conference, which was won by St. Mary Springs Academy this year. Nina, Hortonville, Menasha, Fond du Lac, all in the mix right there. And thanks for joining us tonight. High school hockey on Daily Dodge TV. And let's head down to Jerry Nitz for the pregame festivities.
And time now for tonight's starting lineups. First for Appleton, starting in goal, number 35, Brandon Toback. At defense, number 3, Hans Rittelhoover. At defense, number 4, Jack Kangas. At a forward, number 7, Landon Larson. At a forward, number 18, Bert Kozłowicz. And at a forward, number 42, Jace Young. Followed by the rest of the team. The United are coached by Matt Hughes, assisted by Nick Jansen, Jeremy Ballard, Sam West, and Kyle Andrews. And now for Beaver Dam. Starting in goal as senior number 1, Henry Vick. At defense, a senior number 3, Carson Rufner. At defense, a junior number 2, Zach Shave. At a wing, a senior number 5, Boston Damon. Also at a wing, a senior number 20, Evan Burkhart. And at center, a senior number 8, Joa Trotter. Followed by the rest of the Golden Beavers. Beaver Dam is coached by Doug Kraft, assisted by Brett Huff and Gary Pashley. And now to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, those are starting lineups and our national anthem. Jack Wilski pushing the buttons back at the Radio Ranch. We appreciate that. Charlie Dern here at the Family Center. The winner moves on to play later this week. Fond du Lac is the number 4 seed and the favorite to win the next bracket. The higher seed will host if Fond du Lac holds off Shawano tonight. They'll play that one on Thursday night at 8:30. Sports at dailydodge.com. Sports at dailydodge.com. We want to hear from you tonight. Bunch of emails already. Aaron Schreiber's checking in. He's providing updates of Fond du Lac Shawano tonight. Susie Kraft, Daryl and Susie watching the broadcast here today. Go Beavers. Big shout out to Henry Vick cheering loud from Montego Bay, Jamaica. Yaman looking for some wins. Glad to see him play from the Vicks and the Millers. And also, Christine, the Eberleys are watching. Good luck, Beavers. Is it the whole family? I need to know about that. And we are underway here at the Family Center Ice Arena. It's the Beaver Dam in their white sweaters with the gold across the top, and we are underway. There's Evan Burkhart. And 7-4 of these two teams played back in December, with Beavers scoring 4 in the third to rally to win. Again, the girls are playing on Thursday night, so if the boys win, it will split the crowd, but they have to take care of business tonight. Both of those will be on Daily Dodge TV. Here's Jace Young. Hans Reidelhoover, their leading pointer, with 15 points, 5 goals, 11 assists. Landon Larson has 15 points as well. For Beaver Dam, Evan Burkhart's got 67 points, 28 goals, 39 assists. Joa Trotter's got 32 and 32 for 64. As Brandon Tobach, 864 minutes, 816 shots on goal, 736 saves, 80 goals against, 4.72 goals against average, and 90.2 save percentage. Henry Vicks logged over 1,151 minutes, 763 shots on goal, 716 saves, 47 goals against, 2.28 goals against average, 93.8 save percentage, and 1 shutout. Those are the numbers you need to know. There's Poznanski. Aiden Root on the right side. Got bumped off the puck by Elliot Olm. And Beavers control. Poznanski tried to wrap it around and lost the puck. And here comes Kenny Kapheim. He'll just thought he tried to dump it in, and it got stuck on the ice. Got hammered in by Elliot Olm. And both these teams trying to feel each other out early, just a couple minutes in. There's Aiden Root. Taken away by Elliot Olm. Xander Stotts fires it to the right side, and Poznanski flies it off the glass. Appreciate GFL Environmental. Green today, green for life, being on board for playoff hockey on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. We'll get an icing and head back the other way. In the Badgerland Conference, solid hockey league from top till bottom. They've had state champions come out of there. Face it off to the left side of Tolbach. Be dumped back in by Rufner. Gonna battle for it in the corner. Jack Kangas. He'll send it around. Boston Damon back around to the far side. Cross ice pass. Nobody home behind Burkhart. Burkhart's going to send it in. Right side, trying to get deflecting it. As Boston Damon deflected in the corner. He'll leave it around to the far side. Deering. Appleton, Kangas. Going to race to our right. He'll flip it on Henry Vick, and he will glove that with 14:20 left here in the period. Mike Tronson taking in the broadcast here today. He'll be on the air for sure Friday for boys basketball at Monona Grove. And we have 2 hockey games on Thursday night. He'll be working that one as well. Here's Aiden Root. Got flipped up by Landon Larson, and Vic's going to go out and leave it to the near side. Haven't really got a flow to this one yet here today. Here's Root trying to feed it up over to Braden Strakota. Strakota trying to work his way around Kangas. Going to leave it back to the right side circle, and United trying to clear the zone, and they will. Moving up the near side, it's Jace Young. He'll dump and chase. Leaves it for Landon Larson on the right side. Was listening on ESPN Beaver Dam. We'll give you a little more direction and puck awareness with the radio call as well. That's going to be sent up the high slot. Shot by Larson. Will fire it, deflected by Vick with the right shoulder. And Strakota up the right side of the ice. Fired it just wide of Poznanski. He's going to work around the far side. Poznanski had it poked away, going to get cleared out of the zone. The Beavers going to have to get back on side. Joa Trotter going to work back and around. Leave it for Carson Rufner. Burkhart will dump back around. There's Boston Damon on the far side corner. Tried to leave it up front. Nobody was there for the Beavers. Then United looks to bounce it off the boards on the near side. That'll be covered up by Shave, and he'll fire it down the ice, and we'll get an icing on the near side. Oh, they waved off the icing. And so we'll have the Beavers control inside the United zone. Taken out of there by Hoover. On the right side. Maybe wrap back around. There's a guy not in the program out there right now. We'll have to figure that out in a second. Here's Boston Damon right side. Damon, backhander, and it's going to kick wide by Tobach. Well, that's Big Jer, who 24 is on his sheet. I have two rosters, nary a 24 on there. That's going to work to the far side. Evan Burkhart had it for a second. Puck trickles over the blue line, back into the Golden Beaver zone. Leave it back to Poznanski. Poznanski on the near side, going to cross into neutral ice after he took a check. Burkhart trying to slide it onto his stick. He's going to cross in on the near side circle. Tries to feed Strakota over to the far side. Looking to our left is the direction the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers are moving right now. Here's Nick Elliott. Elliott takes a check on the right side by Parker Stotts. Puck wraps around to the near side boards. Hoover going to leave it back behind Henry Vick with 11:30 left in the period. Heatherman to the left of Vick. Feeds it to Hoover. Beavers have been outshot 3-1. That shot goes wide from the near side blue line by Nolan Shea. And United controls. Here comes Strakota. Got a little 2-on-1 right side. Strakota feeds it to Poznanski. Backhander goes up into the netting with 11:09 left in the period. No score on Daily Dodge TV. Good luck, Beavers. Milwaukee's cheering. Thanks, Shelly's mom, for checking in. .11 minutes left. Beavers on the right side, skating in his Trotter over to the near side circle. Simulcast tonight on ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. Gonna work it around, and here comes James Lewis right down the center of the ice. Right side, Heatherman shot. Vick couldn't secure, but it drops in front. Gets cleared down by Burkhart to the near side corner. As Trotter's gonna bust out, got a little 2-on-2 action with Boston Damon on the near side. Damon skates in, got bumped, and that's gonna slowly roll over to Tobach, and he'll cover it up with 10:31 left. Thanks for joining us tonight. Charlie Dern giving up his Tuesday night. The Beaver Dam Bachelor on the 95.3 WBEV Morning Show today. He's been signing autographs. It's been unbelievable tonight. 8:15 tomorrow, the final rendition for 2024. To the left of Henry Vick. Boy, Zach Shave tried to center it cross ice, and he knocked it off the side of the cage. Here comes Aiden Root on the left side. Will flip it out of the zone, controlled by United. Aiden Root going to work through neutral ice, and he gives it up to Landon Larson. Larson on the near side. Be kicked out of there and dumped back into the zone. Carson Rufner leaves it on the near side. Poznanski at center ice will just flip it down cross ice. And James Lewis going to ring it out of the zone, and Strakota will fire one from the right side, gloved by Tobach. Got some number. I'm going to find out who 24 is thanks to Big Jer. Brody Jackson wearing number 24 tonight. 9.5 left in this first period. No score. Kangas trying to clear it out of the zone. Here comes United. Will be dumped in by Nick Elliott. Backhander, it's loose in front of Henry Vick. Jackson was right there and it got knocked away. Damon going to pass it off the boards. Here comes Evan Burkhart, left side circle. Burkhart whiffed on it, going to wrap it around, centering pass with Trotter, and the netting came off the pegs and will face it off with 9:08 left in the first period. Sports at dailydodge.com. And Christine Eberly, Skylar's got to be there. Watching from Port Charlotte, Florida, go Kevin. That came from Dave Newberger. Appreciate the check-in. Puck got bounced straight up in the air. I think it maybe caught a little bit of the beam up on top, and we'll face it off. Sports at dailydodge.com. Work it on the right side. Shot, Tolbach. Makes the save. .8:53 left. Off the face-off on the near side. Rydell Hoover. Right side. Trotter. Be bounced off the boards on the near side by Parker Stotts. And Appleton United will ice the puck down the right side. .8:24 left. Here in the first period, no score. On Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Off the faceoff, right side. Shave lets it fly, and Tobach will squeeze it as well. .8:21 left. Off the faceoff, Kangas. He'll dump it out of the zone. Here's Strakota. Tried to clear the zone, got deflected on the far side. Clock winds at 8:03 left in the period. Kangas will send it in off Vick, and that gets deflected up into the netting. Ryan Gerber's in the house. I see him and Tony Carroll. Throw a shout out to Superintendent of Schools, Mark DiStefano. He'll be on Let's Talk, 11 o'clock on Thursday on 95.3 WBEV. Going to talk about Jefferson, the School of the Month. Also, highlight some partnerships and community engagement. Strakota, the shot. Tobach from the near side knocks it away. And also, the history and status of their facilities needs. Root outside of neutral ice, going to leave it for Poznanski. Poznanski going to try to skate through a 4-pack of Appleton United players. Instead, it gets taken away, and Shave, who's done a nice job skating out this year for Beaver Dam, taken away by Poznanski. Mason Poznanski, right side circle, shot, saved by Tobach. Kicked it away with the right foot. With 7:10 left here in the first period, no score. Rufner's going to fire it on Tobach, and he'll leave it on the left side. Rydell Hoover tried to flip a pass over to Kozlowitz. Here's Joa Trotter again. Trotter on the right side. Still no score. Again, this United team was Poznanski in the slot. Shot saved by Tobach. The rebound goes wide. On the near side, the shot by, I think that was Rufner over there. Here's Dylan Rufner. Puck working the far side, neutral ice at the red line. Trying to poke it through is Jackson, and he'll just leave it right behind Henry Vick. Going to come back to the near side and get poked away. Control back into the Appleton zone by Jackson. Back into neutral ice, dumped by Dylan Rufner. Controlling by United, back behind their own net. Here's Reidelhoover. Poked away on the right side by Trotter. Trotter's going to slice through a defender. Near side, Boston Damon. His shot, getting down and blocking. It was Reidelhoover into the netting with 5:50 left in the period. No score on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and GFL Environmental. Green today, green for life. .548 off the face-off. We played a clean first period here. Nobody's been on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Here's Aiden Root, right side. Pass right side, shot. Tobach stoned. Braden Strakota from the right side, and will stay scoreless. The Beavers have now outshot Appleton United, I think 13-6 right now. Elliot Ohm around to the near side. Skating into neutral ice for United is Kozlowitz. He had it poked away, going to be dumped into the zone by Jace Young, and we'll get offsides, and we'll face it off outside the zone. On Daily Dodge TV Sports at Daily Dodge TV, or at dailydodge.com, should say. Skylar, Christine, and Lonnie. Is this Lonnie's first broadcast from the Eberly household? Mike Tronson, good luck Golden Beavers. From Mike, enjoying a Tuesday night off. Mike will have Tuesday, maybe Thursday and Friday. Chuck Dern will be here on Thursday as we have girls hockey. We'll see what happens tonight. Sectional wrestling on Saturday from the field house. Right side. Working up top in the high slot. Elliot Ohm couldn't take it. Poznanski tried to angle it with his skate, but here comes Strakota, 1-on-3, right side circle. Strakota shot, and Tobach makes another save with 4:41 left in the period. Brandon Tobach went on fire here early. Corey Sparks checking into the broadcast as well. Sure, he's making Valentine's plans for tomorrow night. Off the face-off, Burkhart leaves it up top, and that got slid out of the zone. Here's Parker Stotts. Joa Trotter outside the blue line on the near side, looking to our left, and United will send it back down the ice. Here's Trotter. Boston Damon, big check from Trotter, and they're going to blow the whistle, and Joa's going to get 2 minutes for roughing. That's going to be the first McKinstry's power play of the evening. So Appleton United goes on the power play with 4:14 left in the period. Off the face-off. On the near side, looking to our right, it's Landon Larson. Larson fires it up. Reidelhoover shot, and Vick will glove it to his left. And we'll face it off to the left side of Henry Vick. Kangas
Time limit penalty, 12:46. Trotter, 2 minutes for roughing at 12:46.
Shot goes up into the netting with 1:32 left on the power play. The McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Big crowd here tonight. Big student section here tonight. Selena Trotter's here tonight in the house, looking to our right. Face it off to the left side of Henry Vick. It's Boston Damon working against Kenny Kapheim. Off the face-off, shot on net by Landon Larson. Going to angle back behind. They'll work it up top, Rydell Hoover. Here's Landon Larson, shot from the near side circle, and Vick's going to cover it up and will face it off again with 1:20 left in the power play, 3:34 left in the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Even at high school, the moms take pictures of their sons in the penalty box. It never ends, does it? Off the face-off, Kapheim, near side, leave it up top. It's going to slide back behind James Lewis and back into neutral ice, working the near side. Rydell Hoover. In simulcast tonight, Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Playoff hockey. James Lewis skates into the Beaver Dam zone on the right side with 55 seconds left in the power play. He's going to leave it up top. Landon Larson. One-timer from the slot gets blocked by Burkhart. Thought he was going to be off to the races there. Puck's going to get slid by Henry Vick to the near side. Landon Larson. Here's Rydell Hoover on the near side to the near side circle. Now it's Larson. His shot right off the shin of Zach Shave. 33 seconds left on the power play. Work it up top. Shot got deflected in front of the net up the stick of Kozlowitz. Goes wide of Henry Vick, and that gets dumped into the student section. A souvenir for someone out there. I think you have to give him back in high school, though. Not like if you're at a Badger game. Going to work to the left side of Henry Vick. Again, with 23 ticks left on the McKinstry's Home Furnishing power play. Aiden Root behind the net. Root to Young. Still loose, near side circle. Shot off the side of the post from Jace Young as the Beavers fell asleep there a little bit. Instead now, Root's going to flip it up over the top. Down to the other end to our left. 2 seconds left, and the Beavers back at full strength. Here comes Lewis. His shot got deflected wide. Jackson. Going to leave it back over there for Lewis. He'll pound it off the boards on the near side. Nick Elliott. Nick Elliott had it taken away by Trotter in the near side circle to the left of Henry Vick. 1:49 left in the first period. No score on this WIAA Division I playoff opener. Rydell Hoover tried to dump it into the zone. Instead, Shavel corral it in the near side circle. There's Aiden Root. He had it picked out of there. United will keep it into the zone. Right side. Here come the Beavers. Trotter sends it on Toback off his shoulder into the netting, and with 1:20 left in the first, we will face it off again. Squirrels knew this was going to be a competitive game. Mentioned Beavers had to score 4 in the third to beat United the last time they played. So they trailed by 1. Off the face-off on the left side. Kozlowitz with 1:12 left in the period. Flicked on Henry Vick by Rydell Hoover. Beavers have still a nice pass in front. Here comes Boston Damon. Damon right side shot. Tobach stoned him again. They had a 2-on-1 situation, and Damon took it himself with Vick to his left, and Tobach denied him. Takes a hot goalie to keep you in a game, and that's what United's had here today through the first 16-plus minutes. Going to work to the left side of Tobach. Sports at dailydodge.com. Here's Strakota. Near side, Poznanski. Right side shot all from point blank range and open net. Trotter couldn't get it in. Kicked it away was Tobach with 38.5 seconds left. Off the face-off into the near side corner. Up and around. Here comes Elliot Ohm. Skates across the red line. He'll dump and chase all the way around to the far side. Kozlowitz has it to the right side of Henry Vick with 20 seconds left here in the period. Knocked away by Damon. Austin Damon will control and neutralize. Chance for a 2-on-1 here late. Here's Evan Burkhart right side. Burkhart had it poked away. Nice back check right there by Elliot Ohm. That's going to get deflected with 7 seconds left in the first period. Strakota will dump it to the corner, and that is going to salt away the first period here of this WIAA Division I first round playoff game. Beaver Dam scoreless. Appleton United scoreless. The first intermission is coming up in 4 minutes. Beaver Dam High School hockey is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and GFL Environmentalist. GFL Environmental, green today and green for life. Back in 4 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430
American
ESPN
drivers
Beaver Dam.
overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owners Insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for your home.
Jerry's Automotive
we have a great
Beaver
feature
Dam is a
available in our
champion of our local
showrooms,
schools.
our digital price
Team up with
tag.
Jerry's
They search
Automotive
the internet
by pumping
every
your
day.
gas at
and
their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center, WI.com, and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
feature available in our showrooms are digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for your home for the best sales, service, and selection.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, WIAA playoff hockey on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, presented by the Beaver Dam Unified School District, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and GFL Environmental. Appreciate Mark DeStefano and the Beaver Dam Unified School District for being a part of the broadcast today. Gary Spielman's in the house here today. The Beaver Dam School Board taking in the game. Had a nice conversation with him. Beaver Dam Unified School District, do you know, is one of the largest employers in the region. Their compensation package, benefit packages are among the most competitive in the area. If you have a passion for serving children or know someone who does, please consider applying to be part of a great team that works together in a common purpose on behalf of the kids and our community. Check out the Beaver Dam Unified School District website, bdusd.org, and you can find out more and to become part of a great team here in Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam High School hockey also brought to you by White Construction, Napleton Chevy Buick GMC, Air Care, Jerry's Automotive, Preferred Dental Partners, the Park Village Shopping Center, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richards Insurance, Surefire, Beaver Dam Mayville Tire and Service, Summit Ford, Silica for your home, Slumberland, Klodowski Real Estate, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. No scoring in that first period. Mentioned Henry Vick made 9 saves for Beaver Dam, while Brandon Tobach made 16 saves for the Appleton United squad. Appreciate you being on board here for playoff action. There are over 20 studies that support the benefits of low-fat chocolate milk as a recovery beverage. Low-fat chocolate milk contains the right 3-to-1 mix of carbs, and protein, and it's scientifically shown to help refuel and restore muscles. Pro athletes have been relying on chocolate milk for years because they have seen the benefits of their own performance and recommended drinking milk to others. Learn more at GonnaNeedMilk.com. That's GonnaNeedMilk.com. This message is brought to you by the WIAA and the Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin. Also, we continue to make progress, but there remains a shortage of WIAA licensed officials for a number of high school sports in Wisconsin. They salute those who have committed to their time and efforts to ensure that we maintain education-based athletics, because without officials, there are no games. Please don't hesitate if you want an exciting and rewarding experience. It's also a great way to earn a few more dollars. Get licensed as a contest official today by accessing the Officials tab on the top of the WIAA website at WIAA.org to get started. A message from Daily Dodge TV, 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, and the WIAA. Keeping the education in sports. We rolled through this first intermission, no score. Beaver Dam and Appleton, first round WIAA playoff game. The first intermission will continue in 4 minutes on Daily Dodge TV at 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Great pay, great benefits. GFL is now hiring drivers and mechanics. Here's your opportunity to work for a growing local company offering an incredible compensation package: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, paid vacations, and home every night. Imagine going to work and leaving the world a little cleaner and greener. GFL is a full-service, environmentally responsible company specializing in collection, disposal, and recycling services. Apply today at gflenv.com/careers. GFL is an equal opportunity employer.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Appleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Appleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
Welcome back to the Family Center Ice Arena as we get ready for the second period. Beaver Dam and Appleton scoreless. Taking a couple of emails here. We have a check-in from Becky Freund, says, good luck, BD. Samantha George says, go Beavers as well. Sports at dailydodge.com. If there's any Appleton people out there, we'd love to hear from you. Oh, hey, I got a message. It says, Uncle Andy is watching from the R-Bar, cheering on the Roofner boys, sipping on some of Grandpa's apple juice, wishing everyone a happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. He says, roses are red, violets are blue, cheering for a Golden Beaver victory. How about you? Now, I have a message here right back already, Uncle Andy. It says the Roofner boys would like to wish Uncle Andy a happy birthday. Uncle Andy, we didn't know it was your birthday. How many? Thanks for all your support. Enjoy the game from the Good Enough Bar. He's a guy who loves the Golden Beavers. That came from Casey, if I can read my writing correctly. So Andy sent us an email. I didn't read that message in the first period. Andy, thanks for checking in, and happy birthday. Also, Aaron Schreiber watching the broadcast here today. Appreciate him checking in as we are awaiting the arrival of the Golden Beavers and Appleton United. You have high school hockey on Thursday night. Beaver Dam girls will open up the playoff action right here at the Family Center against the Iceberg Co-op. Talked to Mike Pogorelic tonight already. His girls are going to be ready to go on Thursday night. We know we'll have Oregon and Beaver Dam girls basketball on a platform as well. If we have high school hockey, the Beaver Dam Oregon girls basketball game will be exclusively on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, and we'll have boys hockey as well on Daily Dodge TV. But the boys have to take care of business here tonight. Otherwise, we'll have that Oregon Beaver Dam girls basketball game as a simulcast. As here comes United. Sports at dailydodge.com. Want to hear from some Appleton faithful out there. Hopefully you were able to find us and you're not just watching Live Barn. We're free. Live Barn is not. Here come the Golden Beavers. Again, big crowd here tonight, as we mentioned. The celebrities are amass here today, the royalty in Beaver Dam. I see Jamie Henning is in the house here today. Mr. Sager was here taking tickets. I see Jeremy Haney in the house. Shelly Strakota's over there watching, heckling the goalie. Shelly's already got security looking at her over there. If you know Shelly, send her a text and tell her to behave behind the net. As we are set for the second period. Wade Bates along with Charlie Dern on site. Jack Wilski back at the Global Media Center. The Beavers, if you're listening on the radio, going left to right on your ESPN Beaver Dam dial. Left side, Boston Damon. He'll skate into the circle. Going to get back checked right there by Rydell Hoover. And Burkhart's going to control. Sends it on Toback again, and he will glove that one as there's still a little moisture on the ice. I see Josh Hoekstra back over there as well. Tell him to behave. Going to work to the left side of Tobach. Dumped back into the corner by Joa Trotter. Beavers had a couple of breakaway opportunities, some 2-on-1s, and they just couldn't take care of business. Right side now, here comes Kozlowitz. He'll leave it back to Jace Young. Right side into the zone. He'll dump and chase. Shave will give Chase on the boards back behind Henry Vick to his left. Somebody lost a stick over there as the clock winds through this first minute of the second period. And the winner will play, if Fondy beats Shawano, the winner will play Thursday night at like 8:30. Shot from the blue line on the near side by Kangas. They got a double dip. Springs Fondy doubleheader if everything holds by the seeds. At least the topsies. Boston Damon right side. Shot and a goal! Damon skates it on the near side. Tucked it underneath the crossbar. And it is 1-0 Golden Beavers. Boston Damon, his 48th point of the year, 26th goal. And 1:14 of the second. He got free and went under the crossbar. Just like that, the Golden Beavers lead. Off the face-off, James Lewis. They'll control to the right side of Vick. Going to work back behind the net, and that's going to get flipped up into the netting. With 15:33 left in the period. And work to the left side of Henry Vick.
Boston Damon. Assistant number 20, Evan Burkhart. Time of the goal, 1:14. Damon from Burkhart at 1:14.
Here comes Braden Strakota, right side, feeds it, right side circle, Poznanski, and Tobach makes the save. The Olivia Bird fan club just checked into the broadcast here today. From her partner, Samantha George. Appreciate that check-in. Sports at dailydodge.com. Off the face-off, controlled by United. Working on the near side, Hans Reidelhoover. He'll knock it into neutral ice. Skating on the near side boards is Kapheim. He'll fire it wide. Poznanski going to pick it up and go into neutral ice on the far side. Poznanski races 2-on-2. The wrister deflected off the stick arm of Tolbach. And that's going to get fired back out into neutral ice. Rufner going to leave it back over to Poznanski, and that's going to get slapped out of there by Kangas. Here's Braden Strakota in the far side circle. Poznanski inside tried to slip a backhander in and lost the puck. He'll skate it back to the slot. Mason Poznanski, the shot, knocked off the glass by Tolbach again. Strakota again going to dump it to the right of Tolbach. Going to get a penalty coming here today. Was that a... Penalties coming on the Golden Beavers on the near side. Delayed penalty, Nick Elliott. Going to fire it cross ice over to Jackson. Brody Jackson. Leaves it back on the near side. Reidelhoover. He's going to skate up as the Beavers try to touch up the puck. They haven't been able to do that yet. And still haven't been able to right side. Nick Elliott skates in, has it blocked, and now will get a stoppage with 13:47 left. Appleton United going on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Wishing Mason Poznanski the best of luck from his grandma Tammy in Minnesota and his Aunt Becky. Joe in Minnesota. Go Mason. Fond du Lac leads Shawano 1-0 early in that one. Right side, Larson. United's second power play of the evening. Now control on the right side, far side Reidelhoover. Misplayed there by United. Landon Larson misplayed the pass, and it's all the way back behind Tolbach.
Beaver Dam penalty on number 10, Aiden Root. 2 minutes for hooking. Time on the penalty, 3:13. Root, 2 minutes for hooking at 3:13. United are on the power play.
Jeff Masson checking into the broadcast here today. Appreciate him dialing us in. Off the face-off, Rufner. Lewis controls, taken away by Trotter. Right side, up off Tolbach. They'll leave it back behind with 1:10 left in the power play, 13 left in the period. Boston Damon. The lone goal for BD. Here's Kapheim, sends it wide of Vic. Henry kind of slipped down there as that puck was free on the far side. They're going to work it back up top, Reidelhoover. Near the right side circle, one-timer, slapped in right side. The pass now goes right by Kapheim on the near side. Going to dump it back up top. And James Lewis sends it into the slot. Right side again, Vic knocked it away. The rebound goes right of the cage with 12:26 left in the period. Here's Larson. Be tipped away by Burkhart. Evan Burkhart going to try to skate it down. On the near side circle, 28 seconds left on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for Appleton United. Joa Trotter to the right side. Reidelhoover. Going to bounce it back to the near side. Burkhart will ice the puck with 8 seconds left on the power play. 11:53 left here in the period. Work it back as the Beavers back at full strength. Root comes out of the box. Burkhart whiffed on the shot. It slides over to Nolan Shea. He'll leave it to Reidelhoover. Back over to Shea to the left side of Tolbach. Beavers trying to bust out. Here's Root. He'll work it back to Damon. He'll slide it around the boards. That'll go all the way around to the far side. Strakota keeps it in the zone. Here's Damon. Boston Damon had it poked out of there by Lewis. And United will ice the puck. Put the biscuit in the basket. Let's go Beavers from Ross Damon. Good luck, Mason. Let's go Beavers. Grandma Poznansky from Cbus. Fond du Lac is now up 2-0 on Shawano in their matchup. Face it off to the left side of Toback. Jackson just got bounced from the face-off circle. Poznansky on the draw, controlled by Kangas. Here's Rydell Hoover. Picked out of there by Elliott. Underneath is Olm. Right side. Beavers have outshot United 21-10 here in this one. They lead 1-0. Work to the left side of Vic behind the net. Kapheim tried to slide one through to Brody Jackson out near the blue line. That's Elliott Olm. And he will wrap it around to the far side corner. Nick Elliott again. United continues to control. Jackson back behind the net. Strakota ripped it out of there. Nice feed up to Aiden Root, who does a little spinneroonie. Root leaves the pass for Strakota, right side circle. Braden Strakota off the glove of Toback into the far side corner. With 10:14 left, Poznansky rips a shot. You heard that thing hammer off the glass. Poznansky on the near side. There's Root trying to control. Aiden Root had it dug out of there by Elliott Olm. He's been active all day today for United. That'll slide out of the zone. The Beavers got to get back onside as it's dumped back in by Shave. 9:48 left in the second period. 1-0 Golden Beavers. A Boston Damon goal at 1:14 here in the second, the only scoring. Brody Jackson controls on the right side. Shave trying to get in his way. It's loose in front of Vic, and it's picked out of there by the Beavers. Here comes Evan Burkhart. Burkhart skates through the slot. Burkhart got by two defenders. Backhander goes up over the crossbar. Fancy stick work by Evan Burkhart through traffic, and it almost paid off. United just going to hammer it down the ice and give their goalie a little bit of a breather here. Jeff Dianovich checking into the broadcast. He's a big hockey guy. His son playing juniors for the Chicago Vipers. He says, hope to see you at the blue line on Thursday night. Well, Appleton has something to say about that. Shot by Toback is blocked as Boston Damon got a great look. Here's Rydell Hoover again. And the centering pass deflected into the netting as he tried to connect with Jace Young here with 8:43 left in the period. High school hockey on Daily Dodge TV. 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam is WBEV Beaver Dam. A Good Karma Brands radio station. And work to the left side of Henry Vick. Off the face-off. Gage Rowe getting a shift out there for United. That gets sent in the right side. Shot. It's going to get blocked there by Shave as Burke Kozlowitz had a good look from the right side circle. 8:25 left in the period. Beavers turn it over. Bad turnover for the Beavers. Shot. That's going to be deflected. Landon Larson had a great look as he was served up. A pass by Beaver Dam in the slot. And we'll stay 1-0 Golden Beavers. One nothing to the right side of Vic. Rufner hammers it back behind the glass. Boston Damon went down. United has it in the near side slot. Controlled back into the Beaver Dam zone. Rufner. He's going to leave it for Joa Trotter. Trotter weaving his way through defenders. Joa, right side through traffic. Trotter shot, saved by Toback. The rebound by Boston Damon is knocked away again. Here's Trotter in the slot. Right side shot. Toback again knocked it away. Oh, the Beavers putting the pressure on Toback as Trotter hammered Jack Kangas into the boards, and we play on. Glad to have Joa Trotter playing this year for the Golden Beavers. He had been playing for the Milwaukee Junior Admirals for the last, 3 years. Came to Beaver Dam. He's been going to school here for the last 3 years. 64-point season. 7-14 and counting. On the near side. Puck's going to slide into the zone by the United zone. Jack Kangas tried to lay a check on, and Boston Damon ducked. Off the shot on Vic. Going to slide it to Poznansky, right side. Feeds it right side. Shot and a goal. Evan Burkhart. Vic to Poznansky to Burkhart. It's 2-0 Golden Beavers. Henry Vic's got to get an assist on that one. With 6:43 left. Vic had a shot flung on him from like the red line and immediately sent it back out to Poznansky, who found Burkhart, and it's 2-0 BD. Off the faceoff, Aiden Root. Here comes Strakota. He got it popped out of there by Elliot Olm. Puck is loose on the right side. Got to go to Big Jer for the official call in a sec.
By number 20, Evan Burkhart. Assist to number 11, Mason Poznansky. And number 1, Henry Vick. Time of the goal, 10:17. Burkhart from Poznansky and Vick at 10:17.
Look at that, Henry Vick. Looking down the stat sheet, I think that's his first point of the year for the senior goalie. Off the faceoff, going the right side, Kozlowitz trying to hook up on the near side with Gage Rowe. Rowe in the corner, couldn't control. United still, though, has the puck right side. The one-timer won't go from Kangas. He'll get it back in the slot, and that gets blocked on its way to Henry Vick. Shot from the blue line on the right side, Hoover. Denied by Vick for his 16th save of the evening with 6 minutes left here in the period. Shot goes off the glove of Vick. The putback is knocked away. Vick didn't secure it. Now we're going to get another penalty as Poznansky is going to go. Who they send into the box? Let's see. They send in both guys or just. Are they going to send Poznansky and Landon Larson? So we'll have coincidental minors. With 5:45 left, Beaver Dam has outshot United. I believe that says 27-18. We'll still skate 5-on-5. Nearly a turnover. Hoover, far side blue line. Nearly led to a breakaway from Burkhart. Here's Parker Stotts back behind the cage. 5:28 and counting. Gonna flip it out of the zone. Into neutral ice. Stotts.
We have offsetting penalties. First on Appleton, number 7, Landon Larson, 2 minutes for high sticking. And for Beaver Dam, number 11, Mason Poznansky, 2 minutes for interference. Time on the penalties, 11:36.
All right, 5 minutes left. Coincidental minors skating 5-on-5. As we dive under the 5-minute mark of this second period, 2-0 Beaver Dam. Here comes Evan Burkhart on a little 2-on-1. Burkhart right side shot and a goal. Beat Toback, glove side. It's 3-0 BD. The Beavers got it going here in the second. So the Beavers opening things up here. Here comes Braden Strakota right side. Strakota skates in. Oh, just like that, Dylan Rufner couldn't control.
Unassisted. Time of the goal, 12-16. Burkhart, unassisted at 12-16.
Beavers up 3-0 with 4:24 left in the period. You'll send it around to the near side. Puck's going to go loose in neutral ice, moving to our left. Xander Stotts. Battling for it at the blue line. Here's Olm. He'll dump it back into the Beaver Dam zone with under 4 minutes left. Right side, here comes Xander Stotts. His shot on Toback goes wide. Root battling for the puck back behind Toback. As United looks to move to our left, that's going to clear the zone. Beavers look to dump it back in. Stotts just took a huge hit into the side of the, into the, kind of where the glass ends and the bench starts, and got to shake the cobwebs off there. Hopefully he's okay. There's padding there, but that's got to hurt. Boston Damon's having a conversation, as is Evan Burkhart. With 3:36 left in the second, 3-0 Beaver Dam. Playoff hockey on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, brought to you by GFL Environmental. Green today, green for life. The Beaver Dam Unified School District, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and Columbus Family Dental. Off the face-off, they'll work back behind Toback. Still want to hear from you tonight. sports@dailydodge.com. That's sports@dailydodge.com. Damon in the far side circle, looking to our right. Going to feed it back up to Burkhart. Here's Shave, the shot. Knocked away. Beavers controlling the near side corner to the right of Henry Vick. And 3 goals today. Damon and Burkhart with 2. Under 3 minutes left in the period. Beavers kind of pull it out of there, try to clear the zone on the near side. Here comes Burkhart. Evan feeds Boston Damon on the right side. Here comes Joa Trotter. Trotter. Here's Shave. Puck loose in the far side corner. Trotter just going to leave it back behind the net. Kangas for United. Rufner going to call a high stick as that puck was. Rufner's a tall young man, and he was able to get that stick up and drop the puck and move it back to the right of Henry Vick. Shout out to Mason Poznansky from his sister in Minnesota. Go Beavers. Came from Marissa. Go Mason, Uncle Cody. The Mason Poznansky fan club is in full effect here tonight. Off the face-off from the blue line, James Lewis gets it all the way to Vic with 2:19 left in the period. Now on the move, the Beavers moving to our right. There's their man Poznansky. He's going to feed it over to Root. Nice shot to Braden Strakota, and he left it wide. Great passing by the Golden Beavers. Another pass up through the slot. Shave going to keep it in the zone. He'll send it down into the corner. Poznansky will touch it up. Root's going to give chase. Lewis going to get there first. Here's Poznansky. Sends it into the slot. Aiden Root. Nobody was there as he slid behind the D. Instead, Appleton was able to close, and here they come. 2-on-1. Right side. There's a shot. Vic's going to deflect it off the stick of Heatherman, and they'll control the near side corner. James Lewis. Lewis sends it up top. Point blank range. That gets blocked. The shot by Heatherman got blocked. I think that was Shave who got a piece of it. Here comes Poznansky to our right with 1:26 left in the period. Poznansky left it in front of Toback, and he'll dump it into the corner. Right side. Root just took a shot from James Lewis. They'll wrap it around. Here's Strakota in the slot. Didn't get all of it, and Toback's going to cover it up with 1:09 left here in period number 2. 3-0 Beaver Dam on Daily Dodge TV. 14:30 ESPN Beaver Dam. Fond du Lac comfortably on top of Shawano through the first 17 minutes, 4-0. Off the face-off, Burkhart. That got gloved in traffic by Toback. I see Andy Strakota's now in the house. Officer Strakota, the SRO from the Beaver Dam Middle School. That's a shot on the Toback from Burkhart on the near side with 1:01 left. It's now 5-0 Fond du Lac. That game's going to be done before ours. It started an hour later, I think. But you get running clock on that one pretty quick. Again, that's going to be like the second game of a doubleheader on Thursday. So it'll be a late one. Here's Burkhart. Shot got blocked. Moving over on the right side. Skating in, feed into the slot. They were looking for Landon Larson. 40 seconds left in the period. Here's Jack Kangas to the left of Toback. He'll leave it to the red line. Braden Strakota skates into the Appleton zone. Strakota on the right side of the shot. Toback's going to cover that one up with 23 seconds left. Big shout out to Henry Vick on his assists. Keep up the good work. Beavers, B.D. Prowl. That came in from Megan Haney. See, Jeremy's in the house today. Megan's manning the fort back home. Good for you. I could have said that Jeremy's not actually here. He's out setting up a, taking care of your Valentine's Day present, Megan. Do you believe that? He's out taking care of business for you. 3 seconds left in the period. Megan Haney, appreciate you dialing us in. And we have dialed through the second 17 minutes. A big second period for Beaver Dam in this WIAA playoff game. 3 goals. They lead Appleton United 3-0. Beaver Dam High School hockey in the playoffs, brought to you by GFL Environmental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and Columbus Family Dental. We'll be back in 4 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and ESPN Beaver Dam.
Happy New Year from our family to yours at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Beaver Dam. Now let's celebrate with the Start of Something New sales event featuring 15% off in-stock 23 Grand Cherokees and Dodge Durangos. That's up to $9,400 in savings on the best SUVs in the market. Last call for the iconic Hemi engine on the classic Dodge Charger and Challenger with $3,000 off brand new Charger Daytonas and the hard-to-find Sublime Green Challenger Scat Pack for under $55,000. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
Great pay, great benefits. GFL is now hiring drivers and mechanics. Here's your opportunity to work for a growing local company offering an incredible compensation package. Medical, dental, vision, life insurance, paid vacations, and home every night. Imagine going to work and leaving the world a little cleaner and greener. GFL is a full-service, environmentally responsible company specializing in collection, disposal, and recycling services. Apply today at gflenv.com/careers. GFL is an equal opportunity employer.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Back at the Family Center, the second intermission, a big second period for Beaver Dam. Got on the board early at 1:14. Boston Damon scored from Evan Burkhart, making it 1-0. Stayed that way till 10:17 when Burkhart lit the lamp. Poznansky and Henry Vick, the goalie, got an assist. Vick, after a shot, sent it to the red line to Poznansky, who fed Burkhart, and it was 2-0. At 12:16, Burkhart scored again unassisted, 3-0. Is how we sit right now. Henry Vick has made 21 saves today. Brandon Toback has been pretty good as he has stopped 29 of the 32 shots that he has seen today as well at the blue line. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and GFL Environmental. Green today, green for life. The Beaver Dam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education business meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information and details of upcoming meetings. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with the second intermission continuing on Daily Dodge TV.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Appleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Appleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
Second intermission rolls on here at the Family Center. Beaver Dam High School hockey also brought to you in part, along with Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and GFL Environmental, White Construction, Napleton Chevy Buick GMC, Air Care, Jerry's Automotive, Preferred Dental Partners, Park Village Shopping Center, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richards Insurance, Surefire, Beaver Dam Mayville Tire and Service, Summit Ford, Silica for your home, Slumberland, Klidowski Real Estate, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Incidentally, with that first assist that Evan Burkhardt had in this game, he set the single season points mark for Beaver Dam. Congratulations to Evan Burkhardt. That was his 68th point of this season. Joe Trotter's not far behind him at 64, but he's now up to an even 70 with a couple of goals as well. So what a great year for Evan Burkhardt here at the Family Center and on the road. Great senior season, and looks like Beaver Dam is going to be heading to Fond du Lac on Thursday night for a playoff game. Hey, Maddox Lockwood is in the house here today. He is a hockey player, was at Lincoln Elementary, came up and said hi in the broadcast booth. Now he says he's at Prairie View. So appreciate him stopping by the broadcast booth tonight and said hi to the ESPN Beaver Dam crew. Let's check the email box again. sports@dailydodge.com. We want to hear from you. Whether you're a fan of Appleton United or Beaver Dam, let us know. 3-0 Golden Beavers. The third period is coming up in, I'm going to say, 2.5 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
Great pay, great benefits. GFL is now hiring drivers and mechanics. Here's your opportunity to work for a growing local company offering an incredible compensation package. Medical, dental, vision, life insurance, paid vacations, and home every night. Imagine going to work and leaving the world a little cleaner and greener. GFL is a full-service, environmentally responsible company specializing in collection, disposal, and recycling services. Apply today at gflenv.com/careers. GFL is an equal opportunity employer.
Happy New Year from our family to yours at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Beaver Dam. Now let's celebrate with the Start of Something New sales event featuring 15% off in-stock 23 Grand Cherokees and Dodge Durangos. That's up to $9,400 in savings on the best SUVs in the market. Last call for the iconic Hemi engine on the classic Dodge Charger and Challenger with $3,000 off brand new Charger Daytonas and the hard-to-find Sublime Green Challenger Scat Pack for under $55,000. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, this first round WIAA playoff matchup. Beaver Dam took command here in the second period with 3 goals, and Opie did a fantastic job on the Zamboni here today. We'll be back here on Thursday. Beaver Dam girls will have their first home playoff game in a long, long time as they welcome the Iceberg Co-op to the Family Center. That's a 7 o'clock start. Opening face-off at 7, pregame show at 6:45. The way this one's holding right now, it'll be Beaver Dam and Fond du Lac Thursday night. They have a boys doubleheader on Thursday night. St. Mary Springs will play at 6. And if it holds steady, Fond du Lac's comfortably on top of Shawano. And Beaver Dam with a 3-goal lead here going to the third. They would square off at the Blue Line FIC. With the winner moving on, to the sectional. Still awaiting the officials. Oh, they're on the ice now. Beaver Dam's waiting in their locker room. United's waiting to get out onto the ice. Yeah, you have Bayport and Notre Dame and Neenah had byes in this one, this first side. Bayport's the 1 seed, Notre Dame's the 2 seed, Neenah's the 3 seed. Again, Fondy and it looks like Beaver Dam would play if they hold on with the sectional. Bayport would be a heavy favorite over a Schwabenon or the Sheboygan Co-op. They could potentially meet next week, the winner of that one. Bottom side, it's Neenah, the Appleton and West Bend West Co-op. And Notre Dame will face either the Oshkosh or De Pere West De Pere. All right, getting ready for the third period. High school hockey on Daily Dodge TV, presented by GFL Environmental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and Columbus Family Dental. Also simulcasting today on ESPN Beaver Dam on the radio tonight. Thursday night, the way it looks now, we'll have Beaver Dam girls basketball radio only. And the girls hockey will be on Daily Dodge TV. And if the boys hold on, that will also be on Daily Dodge TV. But they still have 17 minutes worth of work to do here. Again, the Beavers beat United 7-4 at Arrowhead in late December. They were down, had to score 4 goals in the third to pick up that victory. And we're underway here in the third period. Rufner couldn't control. Beaver Dam moving right to left on your ESPN Beaver Dam dial. They will work it out to Burkhart, in the all-time single-season point leader in Beaver Dam program history. Kozlowitz going to send it through, and that's going to get deflected by Strakota into neutral ice. Here comes Joa Trotter. Trotter on the right side, circle, skates in. Trotter skates through, dives in, and Tolbach knocked it away. Gonna wait and see what happened there, because he was down on his belly. 16-10 and counting. Beavers have outshot United 33-21 here today as we played 60 seconds in the period. Here's a Kozlowitz. United going to work back the near side. Kangas Coming back, here's Trotter. Trotter sends it into the slot. Strakota keeps it in the zone. Right side, Burkhart. Burkhart slides it through. Trotter again. Shot goes wide of the post. With 15:37 left. United will wrap it around to the near side. Strakota going to keep it in the zone one more time. Strakota's got the C on his sweater. Deflected in front of the net. Nice angle by Boston Damon, but Toback was there to deflect it away with 15:24 left. Beaver Dam girls basketball got a number 1 seed. They'll have to wait until the 23rd of February, a week from Friday, for their playoff opener at home. We'll have that one on Daily Dodge TV and ESPN. Beaver Dam off the face-off. Poznansky sends it wide, and that got gloved by Toback. And we'll do it again on the right side. So next Tuesday, probably have the night off on the Daily Dodge TV crew. Here's Poznansky, right side. His shot got deflected right off of Jackson. We're going to get a whistle. I think James Lewis is going to go to the sin bin. And the Beaver Dam Golden Beaver is going to go on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play with 15:13 left in regulation. Going to get a cross check. And we'll work to the right side of Toback. Appreciate Charlie Dern being here tonight, doing a great job on camera. Strakota on the near side, leaves it up top to Damon. His shot, gloved by Toback. Save number 32 on the evening. With 15:03 left. Off the face-off, that's going to slide into neutral ice. Damon's going to have to give chase with 1:48 left in the power play.
Time of the penalty, 1:50. Lewis, 2 minutes for cross-check at 1:50. Beaver Dam is on the power play.
Here comes Boston Damon, backhander, saved by Toback again with 14:46 left in regulation. I want to say it. I almost said, Charlie, we're moving at a fantastic pace on this one, which means it's going to be here at 10 o'clock now. I look at it, it's like 8:30. We've had some 9:30 games this year. As I say that, the official's going to skate down. Looks like they want to get something cleaned up. See, I shouldn't have said it. Should I? Dern, it's, you know what's going on over there? Oh, it's my fault. Oh, actually, it's something in the crease. Looks like they're looking for a shovel or they're looking for, literally, the second I said it, why did I say that, huh? Looks like they're looking for a little cleanup work in the Appleton crease. They're not going to have to get the Zam out here, are they? Beavers are going to go back by their bench. Trying to clean it up a little bit. Get RJ Milray over there. He can help him out. He's right by the door. Oh, they got to get some snow. They got a bucket of snow. They're going to clean this thing up. Not sure what happened down there. They're going to try to. Let's see if they're masters of the ice. The WIAA Boys and Girls Hockey Tournament run February 29th through March 2nd at the Bob Suter Capitol Ice Arena in Middleton. Take part in the true magic of March by accessing the WIAA's website and clicking on Tickets link. at the top of the page to order your state boys and girls hockey state tournament tickets. Do it now at WIAA.org. That's WIAA.org. And Andy Strakota took the bucket of snow. Looks like we've done a little yard work here, and we are ready to hopefully get this thing moving again. 3-0 Beaver Dam. I will take full responsibility for this delay. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. James Lewis has been just sitting in the penalty box here all by himself for about 10 minutes. You'll let this thing try to freeze up. Referees taking a look. Haven't had many issues with the ice this year. But we're going to get ready to go. Going to play some hockey. Fond du Lac is up 7-1 now over Shawano with 6 minutes left in the second period. Ryan Sarazen's squad playing well. I actually called Fond du Lac hockey for many, many years. Mike Tronson's going to be the guy heading up to the blue line, though, on Thursday night. And we'll get a whistle. Off the face-off, and we'll do it again. 1:35 left in the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for Beaver Dam. And puck is loose again. There's Aiden Root. Leaves it up for Strakota. And here's Joa Trotter in the near side circle. Trotter going to work it up top. Joa, shot wide of the near side post. Strakota going to dump it back behind the cage with 14:28 left in the period. 1:16 on the power play. Here's Trotter up front. Burkhart, couple of opportunities, and he gets denied with 1:10 left in the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. And we'll face it off to the right side. Thanks for coming on board, whether you're on Daily Dodge TV or 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam tonight. United's going to ice the puck down the near side boards. Henry Vick's going to come out and grab it. With 58 seconds left in the power play, here's Damon leaving it for Trotter. Joa ahead to Strakota into neutral ice. He'll leave it for Damon as he crosses the red line. Damon, near side boards. 40 seconds left in the power play with 13:48 left in the game. Regulation. Here's Damon. Sends it over to Burkhart in the far side corner. Looking to our left. 29 seconds left in the power play. Burkhart going to fling it in, deflected in traffic, and Tobak's going to make another save. His 35th. Make it 36th of the night with 13:34 left. Sports at dailydodge.com. Keep the emails flowing. I got a whole bunch of them. Great game, Beaver Dam. Proud to see my grandson Henry play. That came from Marge. Right side, Boston Damon trying to hammer one home. Coming around to the near side. There's Poznanski into the slot. He's going to let it fly, deflected in for a goal. Boston Damon. It's 4-0 Golden Beavers with 5 seconds left on the power play. Damon's second of the evening. Nice feed, and Damon angled it in. At 3:45, we'll wait on the official assists. Get the call from Big Jer in just a second. Puck loose in the near side, left side of Henry Vick. Here's Aiden Root. Root got tied up.
Goal scored by number 5, Boston Damon. Assist to number 11, Mason Poznansky. Time of the goal, 3:45. Damon from Poznansky. Power play goal at 3:45.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Here comes Strakota, neutral ice on the near side. Braden trying to get the corner on Olm. Strakota back to the left side of Tolbach. Going to wave off the icing. Shave's going to give chase back behind Henry Vick. Rufner on the far side. Got to get some of the rest of our emails here. We got a bunch of them. Goal Beavers. Little Bauer yelling at the TV, watching the boys, cheering them on from Kelly Mueller. Or Miller Kelly. Hope I didn't screw that up. Fond du Lac's now up 7-1 on Shawano. Here's Root. Clock winds here at 12 minutes. Strakota left of the cage, and that'll get gloved by Tolbach, and we'll face it off again on the right side. Again, so if they hold Friday night, Thursday night, we'll have Beaver Dam girls hockey, 7 o'clock here on Daily Dodge TV. The second stream will have Beaver Dam boys playoff hockey on Daily Dodge TV, and Beaver Dam girls basketball on ESPN Beaver Dam. That'll be a radio exclusive. All presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and Beaver Dam boys hockey, also brought to you by GFL Environmental. Green today, green for life. I'll be right back here at the Family Center. Flip it up on a neutral ice on the right side. Trotter's going to try to grab it on the near side. Here's Dustin Werner getting a shift for Beaver Dam. Trotter back to Damon. That's going to fly by everybody. They'll wave off the icing. Hoover races up the far side. Parker Stotts deflected it away. Far side sent in front of Vick. He'll knock another one away. Stotts going to try to dump it up top to Burkhart. Instead, Jack Kangas will send it around the near side boards behind his goal. United controls as the clock continues to wind. Here's Jack Kangas. Kangas on the left side. He's going to work around Shave. He's going to slide through traffic. Near side. Boston Damon. Kangas, his shot. Oh, that caught a piece of Nick Elliott on its way to the net, and he's going to feel that one in the morning. They're still fighting for it to the right side of Henry Vick. Slides back into neutral ice. That's Hoover. Now Damon. Beavers kind of taking the air out of the puck here a little bit as the clock winds with that 4-0 lead. Here's Joa Trotter into the slot. Trotter, shot is blocked by Landon Larson. Moving back to our right, Nick Elliott. Larson flips it into the Beaver Dam zone. Here's Braden Strakota. Mason Poznansky on the near side. Sends it back into neutral ice. Aiden Root fires it back in front of Tolbach, and here's Strakota again near the red line. Bounce it off the boards, right side. Trotter going to split the D. Joa feeds it near side, Aiden Root. Aiden just couldn't get there before he slid by the net. We go below 9 minutes here. Coming off the bench was Larry Przenka. And we'll get another whistle. Przenka's a sophomore. 8:57 left. Sports at dailydodge.com if you're still out there. Beavers comfortably in control of this one, and they were offsides right there. With 8:49 left. Waupun, the only other boys team in the area, obviously, that sponsors hockey. They're in Division II, and they will be in action against Monona Grove on Thursday night as well, down in Waupun. That's a 4-5 matchup. Monona Grove is the team that knocked off the Beavers here at the Family Center late in the year. Beavers still shared a piece of the Badger Large Conference Championship. It's loose to the right side of Vic. And we're going to get a whistle as that thing got caught up in the netting to the right of Henry with 8:26 left. Check DailyDodge.com. After the game tonight, Mike, we will hear from head coach Doug Kraft. He'll come up to the broadcast booth, give us his perspective. Beaver's going to send it out of the zone. Back on the near side. Here's Dylan Rufner. James Lewis on the near side, lost it, going to neutral ice now. Here comes Trotter. Trotter 2-on-1. Joa poked away by Ohm. Send it around to the far side. We've got a United penalty coming up. So Beaver to cross-check. Beaver's going to go back on the McKinstry's home furnishing power play. 7:56 in regulation. They're going to send James Lewis back in the box. On the near side, blue line, Parker Stotts.
Appleton United penalty on number 23, J.D. Lewis. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time on the penalty, 9:04. Lewis, 2 minutes for cross-checking at 9:04. Beaver Dam is on the power play.
Here's Aiden Root. Poznanski, the shot. Ripped out of the air by Tobach, and we'll face it off again with 7.5 minutes left. Another McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for the Golden Beavers. Damon's goal earlier this period was on the power play, with just 5 seconds left. Here's Strakota, near side blue line. We'll send it to the far side corner. 7:25 left. Clock continues to wind. 1:18 left on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Joa Trotter. Burkhart couldn't contain right to Poznanski, though, on the near side. Here comes Strakota. He lets it rip, and that'll get fielded like Ozzie Smith by Tobach. 1:03 left on the power play. The McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. They'll work to the right side of Tolbach. Face-off goes all the way back into the Beaver Dam zone. Boston Damon will control, leave it back to the near side. Strakota on the backboards. Back to Damon on the right. Trying to slide a pass to the red line. It's Joa Trotter. 6.5 left. Kangas is going to fire it all the way down. That's going to get all the way on Henry Vick. 33 seconds left on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Here comes Strakota with a full head of steam. Braden, the shot got blocked by Kangas. Kangas again. Going to keep it in neutral ice with 13 left on the Beaver Dam McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Here's Boston Damon. Damon right side flips it on Toback. It got deflected, and pucks get loose up top. Appleton United's back at full strength. Shot from the blue line by Burkhart. Save number 39 for Toback here today. Five and a half left. Just skating this one out here at 4-0. Kozlowitz, the Beaver Dam leads here. First round of the WIAA Division I hockey playoffs. Poznansky. Shot again. Toback is going to secure it. 5:15. Beavers keep peppering him with shots. That's his 40th save of the evening. Henry Vick has turned back all 24 shots he has seen. Shot again, another save by Toback. Beavers on their way to 50 shots here tonight. They had 53 shots on goal when they met in late December. And we'll head back the other way with the icing with 5:03 left. The sectionals are February 20th, then either the 23rd or the 24th. That's in the D2 bracket, and that's the same thing for the D1 bracket. 5 minutes left in this one. 4-0 Beaver Dam. Leads Appleton United. Here comes Lewis. Lewis on Vick and a goal. Henry Vick got beat, and there goes the shutout. So Lewis lights the lamp for United, and it's 4-1. Henry's going to be kicking himself there, but Lewis slid right by the Beaver Dam D. And they're having a discussion about what happened there. Got to shake it off and move on. For Lewis, that's his. We have him for his second goal and his 9th point of the season.
Appleton goal scored by number 23, J.D. Lewis. Assist to number 7, Landon Larson. Time of the goal, 12:09. Lewis from Larson at 12:09.
Thank you very much, Jerry. With 4.5 left. 4-1. Here's Kozlowitz. Leave it in front again. One-timer goes wide from Reitelhoover. Beavers have outshot United 45-25 here today. Here's Kapheim. Round to the far side. Burkhart. Boston Damon, little 2-on-1 action. Damon near side circle to Trotter, who tried deflecting it in. It went high off the glass. And it'll move back the other way. Moving to our right is Nolan Shea. Reitelhoover. Behind the cage. Looking to our right. Leaves it up top. Here's Shea, the shot. Dumped around. Working back behind the net, it's Stotts. Here comes Aiden Root. Root through traffic. Aiden tried to slide through the D. 3 minutes left in this one. Poznansky into the slot up top. Beavers lead 4-1. Wrap it around again. Deering. Here's Dylan Rufner battling for the puck, and we're going to get a whistle. And I think Henry, I don't know, they're going to send Dylan Rufner interference. Going to put Appleton United on the McKinstry's Home Furnishing power play. As we're winding down this one. Flip it up. It's going to be kept in the zone by Lewis. His shot got blocked by Rufner, and he'll just ice the puck.
Rufner, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time on the penalty, 14:32. Rufner, 2 minutes for cross-check at 14:32.
2:09 left in regulation, 1:40 left in the power play. Beaver Dam leads 4-1. Larson. Here's Rydell Hoover, and that'll be gloved by Henry Vick. Net is empty on the other end. It's a little 6-on-4 action. Trotter going to send it up out of the zone. Burkhart dogging Lewis. 1:12 left in the power play. Puck gets sent back behind Henry Vick. Trotter going to wrap it around, and that's going to leave the zone, and that is going to track wide of the. That's going to track wide of the post. With 1:25 left in regulation, 55 seconds left in the power play. Damon off the glass. 44 ticks left in the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. 1:09 left in regulation. Here's Kozlowitz. Shot goes wide. Here's Evan Burkhart with the breakaway. Evan is going to skate in and get himself the hat trick, the empty netter with 50 seconds left. The empty net shorthanded, and it's 5-1. Point number 71 on the season for Burkhart. .48 seconds left.
Beaver Dam, shorthanded goal scored by number 20, Evan Burkhart. Time of the goal, 16:09. Burkhart, unassisted at 16:09. It's a hat trick for Burkhart.
Thanks, Big Jer. There's a shot, goes wide of Vick with 26 seconds left. United's back at full strength with 19 ticks left. Ten seconds left in this one. Rufner will leave it up top, and that's going to go into neutral ice, and the clock is going to salt away here at the Family Center, and Beaver Dam is going to advance to the regional final with a 5-1 victory here over Appleton United in this first round WIAA playoff game. We're going to come back with the post-game show in 4 minutes. Beaver Dam High School Hockey on Daily Dodge TV at 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, brought to you by the Beaver Dam Unified School District, GFL Environment, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and Columbus Family Dental. Back in 4 minutes.
Great pay, great benefits. GFL is now hiring drivers and mechanics. Here's your opportunity to work for a growing local company offering an incredible compensation package: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, paid vacations, and home every night. Imagine going to work and leaving the world a little cleaner and greener. GFL is a full-service, environmentally responsible company specializing in collection, disposal, and recycling services. Apply today at gflenv.com/careers. GFL is an equal opportunity employer.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Appleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Appleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit Napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections, as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.
Back at the Family Center, I am Wade Bates. Beaver Dam High School Hockey, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and GFL Environmental. 5-1 victory for Beaver Dam. They're going to advance and head to Fond du Lac on Thursday night for the second round of the postseason. We had a scoreless first period in this one. Appleton United played Beaver Dam tough. But 1:14 into the second period, Boston Damon, off the assist from Evan Burkhart, made it 1-0. With that assist, Evan Burkhart became the single-season point leader in program history. 10-17, Burkhart took his turn scoring with help from Mason Poznansky, and Henry Vick got his first point of the year, got an assist. Burkhart unassisted at 12-16 and made it 3-0 Beaver Dam heading to the third. Damon scored his second goal early in the third, a power play goal at 3:45 with Poznansky garnering the assist. That made it 4-0. And then James Lewis scored from Landon Larson at 12:09, making it 4-1 Beaver Dam. 16:09, Burkhart got the hat trick, an empty net shorthanded goal, making it 5-1. Henry Vick today made 26 saves on 27 shots, while we had Toback for Appleton United. He ended up making, I believe, they took it off the board, but I believe he had 44 saves today. So that's where we sit. And we're awaiting head coach Doug Kraft to arrive on the scene. I think we're going to take one more break. We're going to take a 90-second break. We'll come back in 90 seconds here and hear from head coach Doug Kraft here on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owners Insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.
The postgame show continues now. Beaver Dam advances to play Fond du Lac on Thursday night, 5-1 here over Appleton United. Head coach Doug Kraft joins us here. Coach, scoreless first period, but then your team kind of found the offense early in the second, and then you kind of rolled from there.
Yeah, first period of playoff hockey's like that a lot. Everybody's kind of feeling out each other, feeling out the other team. Teams don't really want to make mistakes early. They just, there's some playoff jitters there, so not too uncommon. I was happy with how we played. Their goalie played terrific in the first period, and so did Henry, and nobody got one past either goalie. So I don't have any complaints other than we want to start a little faster.
You look at the records on these 2 teams, you're like, Fondy should roll, but this team took you to the limit. You had to score, I think, 4 in the third period when you played them against Arrowhead, and you knew they were going to come out fighting today, didn't you?
Yeah, certainly. They should have had confidence because they hung with us at Arrowhead and had the lead twice. Their one win came against Sheboygan, and Sheboygan came in here and took our anchor. So I'm sure they felt good about it. I don't really look at records a whole lot as much as I look at matchups. I thought we matched up well. We had a lot of shots in the first period. We just couldn't get any past. We liked how we were attacking the zone, and sometimes hockey just works that way. Offense can come and go.
Hey, first goal, Boston Damon scored. Assist from Evan Burkhart, became the all-time single-season points leader. Just talk about Evan's career here, and it takes it's not just one guy that can get him to that. Now he's well over 70 points.
Yeah, up over 70 points. The 68th set the record. It was previously held by Riley Vanderhoven, who had 67 the year the team went to the sectional finals just a few years ago. He had a terrific season that year. Evan's been doing it all in terms of point production. He's up in the top 5, I think, in assists for the state. Second on the team in goals. That might be different or tied now after tonight with his hat trick. So, we count on Evan to generate some offense, but you're right. He's not doing it alone. That whole line is playing really well together.
It's all said and done. Joe Trotter might cross that 70-point mark as well. Coming in, do you think that you could potentially have 2 guys at 70 points this year?
No, I knew that I had a really good feeling that they'd be over 50. 70 is tremendous, and it's not like they have a bunch of 5 or 6 point games and then go quiet. I mean, they're chipping in points every single night, so it's been an accumulation of that production, and to have them both, and Boston's hot too. And what I like about Boston, oftentimes he's clutch.
On the other end, Henry Vick got 1 point tonight.
He said to me a couple weeks ago that he wanted to get a point before the season was over and before he graduated, and we were really pulling for him in the last couple games. And I'm really happy for him that he got it. But I'll see it on film. But from the bench, it looked like just a beautiful play. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that highlight. We certainly gave him a game puck for that. And I'm sure he couldn't be any happier.
Coach, you have 1 day to prepare for Fond du Lac on Thursday night. Just what do you do with 1 day off?
Well, we're practicing.
Yes.
We're going to hit the ice tomorrow, practice as hard as we can, try to stay in general in our routine, and then just, stay up for the playoffs. Everybody's in the same boat. You win and you advance. You lose and your season's over. We're no different than Fondy. They're no different than us. And one of us will be in Appleton's position on Thursday.
Coach, I appreciate the time, and it's been fun, and we'll follow you over to the blue line.
All right, look forward to it, Wade.
All right, Beaver Dam picks up the 5-1 victory here. Beaver Dam High School Hockey, presented in part by GFL Environmental, Columbus Family Dental, Glass Beaver Dam School District, also brought to you Industries Home Furnishings, Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for Your Home, Summit Ford, Beaver Dam Mayville Tire and Service, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton Chevy Buick GMC, and White Construction. So we'll set the broadcast schedule on Thursday now. 7 o'clock, they'll drop the puck here at the Family Center. Beaver Dam Girls and the Iceberg Co-op, 6:45 the pregame show. Also on Daily Dodge TV at about 8 o'clock, it'll be Beaver Dam and Fond du Lac from the blue line on Daily Dodge TV. Mike Tronson will have that one. On ESPN Beaver Dam, exclusively on the radio, Beaver Dam girls basketball will be at Oregon. So we'll have a trifecta of games on Thursday night. Friday night now, it's going to be Beaver Dam boys basketball, Monona Grove. They're going to be the only game in town on Friday night. For Charlie Dern, for Jack Wilski, my name is Wade Bates. Your final score in this first round WIAA playoff game, Beaver Dam 5, Appleton 1. You've been watching Beaver Dam High School Hockey on Daily Dodge TV and ESPN Beaver Dam, presented by Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and also GFL Environmental. Have a great night, everybody.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.